Members of the royal family have made a touching nod to King Charles III in the week he's set to have surgery for an enlarged prostate. Eagle-eyed royal fans will have noticed that during recent royal engagements across the UK, Princess Anne, 73, and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, 59, were wearing the same checkered merino wool scarf. The £115 woven scarf is from the Highgrove and Princes Foundation's recent collaboration and was a Christmas present from the King. Charles was diagnosed with an enlarged prostate last week and will attend the hospital to have a corrective procedure. He will postpone engagements for a short period to recuperate. On Wednesday last week, the day after the King's prostate troubles were announced, and travelled to Edinburgh to attend the opening of the Institute for Regeneration and Repair South building at the University of Edinburgh, and she casually wrapped the sentimental scarf over her coat. The Princess Royal matched the winter accessory with a caramel-colored overcoat and a red turtleneck at the event. Anne, the university's chancellor, appeared fascinated as researchers showcased the facilities to her. Taking to X, formerly called Twitter, the university shared two images from Anne's visit captioned, "Last week school researchers Dr. Ida Rodrigo Albers and Professor Thilo Knaaf met the Chancellor of the University, HRH the Princess Royal during the opening of Institute for Regeneration and Repair South building." Yesterday, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, followed in Anne's footsteps and sported the scarf during a visit to Harris Girls Academy in East Dulwich. The 59-year-old, who is a patron of well-being of women, was speaking during a visit to raise awareness of menstrual health issues. During a workshop, as the largely female pupils discussed the question, "What is a normal period?" Sophie candidly revealed something of her own challenges as a senior working royal, telling the students, "When you have heavy periods worrying about when you stand up from a chair. That's the worst one." She went on to say that period products should be on display at home rather than locked in a cupboard, saying, "Let's get them out of the closet." For the occasion, Sophie paired the Highgrove woven scarf with a classic black suit and suede boots. And commenced the tribute to her older brother last year during the Christmas Day service at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, Norfolk. She and her husband Sir Timothy Lawrence, 68, donned the scarf to the Christmas festivities. The 73-year-old royal tastefully matched the winter accessory with a biscuit-colored hat. She donned a simple yet elegant cream overcoat, which made the wool scarf the centerpiece. Timothy, on the other hand, dressed the scarf in a more casual manner, and tucked it into his overcoat. It comes after Queen Camilla said King Charles was "fine" and "looking forward to getting back to work" after his prostate procedure. The monarch's wife became the first royal to speak publicly about the double royal health scare, which also saw the Princess of Wales admitted to hospital for an operation on her abdomen. Last week, Camilla said of her husband, "He's fine, thank you very much. Looking forward to getting back to work." Camilla is staying at Dumfries House in East Ayrshire, where the King had a series of meetings and events planned last week, which have been postponed on his doctor's advice. The Princess of Wales was admitted to hospital on last Tuesday after abdominal surgery, with sources saying she is doing well but will spend up to 3 months recovering. She is expected to stay in the private London clinic for 10 to 14 days before returning to her home in Windsor. The Prince of Wales visited his wife in hospital last week as she recovers from her surgery, Kensington Palace said. Kate is said to be doing well in her recovery. William is to take time off, stepping back from all official duties for several weeks, while he juggles looking after their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis with caring for his wife. Meanwhile, the King is preparing for a corrective procedure after being diagnosed with a benign enlarged prostate.